morning, boys and girls. Happy Sunday. I have made a significant effort to work on the YouTube more. I posted a few videos in my Discord the other day, which exclamation point Discord and chat will pull up. But there's a live stream from a guy named Big E from a week or two ago. He makes a lot of good points squashing some of the concerns people have about no discoverability and there's no directory and whatnot on YouTube. This video by Devin Nash explaining why Twitch was cutting the 70-30 split, which only a very small number of partners ever actually was able to get, but why they're doing that and why they're pushing ads so much more. And then this video explaining how ads work on Twitch versus something like YouTube or even Facebook or whatnot. So those videos are all in my Discord. But I thought about it, and right now, to get a
new fastest lap for Herrera, 46.7.
70-30 subscription split is impossible on YouTube. Currently on YouTube, everybody except the very, very highest partners get 50-50. So a tier 1 sub is $5 US. The creator gets $250, Twitch gets $250, but technically the creator doesn't get $250 because of fees and taxes. But we'll just split it evenly, $250. The very, very, very high partners, think Summit 1G, stuff like that, probably are still getting their 70-30. However,
46.6.
unless they have a very specific contract, they're going to be under the terms where once they make a certain amount of money, they're going to have...
I didn't know how this machine worked.
Thank you, George.
5 just subscribed. Speaking of subs, blah 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 blah, let's wreck some cars already, clown ass.
There we go. I have to wait for the race to start. But once they reach a certain financial income, Twitch is going to take them from the 70-30 to the 50-50. And one of the videos I think I posted or referenced in yesterday's stream was how much money that could actually cost some of the very
White, 46.6.
the very high up creators. So the sub revenue is look, I'm not making money. I'm not living off of Twitch or YouTube. I got a full-time job, but at some point you look at it on a matter of principle, and why are you not giving an equitable share to the people, that are also making you money in ads and whatnot? The other side is Twitch has been pushing ads. They want you to use the ad manager, and if you use the ad manager, they want you to run a certain ad density to get 55% revenue right here. Percentage of net ad revenue you get for running ads. Run 3 minutes of ads per hour or more to get 55%. So they want you to use the ad manager and run 3 minutes of ads per hour. They don't really care how I think they actually do care how you split it, but let's just go with a minute and a half at the beginning and a minute and a half in the mid, and then that disables pre-rolls. However, anybody that's watched a Twitch stream recently has realized that... Patrick Allen, thank you very much, sir. Anybody that's watched a
46.4.
Anybody that's watched a Twitch stream recently has realized that the ads are absolutely insane right now. And people are doing it to get this 55% split, which is 10% more. If you're not doing this, it's 45%. And then partners are getting these insane ad revenue. If you run X number of ads per hour, it's almost like a bounty. if you run, let's say, 7 minutes of ads per hour, they're going to give you $15,000 or $20,000 or whatever, depending on who you are and your audience size and whatnot.
Fastest lap for
Is how
white,
much
46.3.
how much of a bonus you're eligible for. But the YouTube ad split is 55% to the creator, 45% to YouTube.
Hey, Alex,
Straight
I'll
up,
grab you for a minute.
straight up, no hoops to jump through, no silly requirements, no bounties, no minimums. It's 55-30. So, like I said, I have a full-time job. I work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. That pays my bills, except for the fact that the economy's in the toilet, so it doesn't pay my bills as well as it used to, but that's a whole different subject. That is kind of what started my decision-making process. We've got 3 minutes till the race, boys and girls. The second thing is people said you can't find live streams on YouTube. Is it as easy or as simple as on Twitch? Not really. On Twitch, I just go to the home page, and then I can click on a directory, and it sorts high to low, let's say, and these are all the people streaming iRacing. It is what they call a kingmaker system, because most people are going to have it sorted high to low, go through the first maybe 3-4 rows, and that's it. If you go to a game like, let's say, Warzone, and you sort it high to low, you're going to get these 4 or 5 rows, and then you can scroll and scroll and scroll, and you're never going to get to the bottom. Now, I know you can set it low to high, but not everybody does that. So the problem is the people way down here are really unlikely to get discovered. Nobody's going to see this. You're never going to get seen. Unless somebody is kind enough to sort low to high. And then, in that instance, they would actually, see some of these bottom view counts. So YouTube, on the other hand, is based on the YouTube algorithm. We all know about it. What you watch is what they recommend. So my recommendations are Joe Rogan, Pastilli, Harris Heller, all that kind of stuff. I felt the same way. That's why I'm here. And like I said, I'm not, look, on Twitch, I was making $200 a month tops. That's average. It's usually less than that. It just helped out a little bit. It helped offset some of the iRacing stuff or whatnot, but it was certainly not paying my mortgage and my grocery bills, especially now that grocery bills are double what they were previously. On YouTube, if I want to find live streams, I search the category I want. So let's say iRacing. I go to filters. I go to live. If I want to sort it again by view count, I can. And there we are. It's not 100% perfect. Sometimes other things get lumped in there. Looky. A100 Racing right there. He's in chat. It's not perfect. Sometimes other things get mislabeled or whatever in here. But for the most part, it's going to show you what you want. Let's say American Truck Simulator. Filter live. These are the people streaming ATS. It works pretty much the same. It gives you a directory, but it's not perfect. I've been told and heard YouTube is working on stuff. They have a directory. If you go to gaming, top live games, view all, there's a directory you can go into. You know, so you can go into, let's say,
The leader has just done a 46.2.
Modern Warfare, and there you go. You can do that. The other side of it is, I know exactly how many or if YouTube is pushing my streams. So I can go to analytics, I can go to content, and I know that my live streams in the last 28 days have been shown to almost 58,000 people. And that is how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers, including only impressions on YouTube. So meaning how many times my thumbnail shows up when you just go to YouTube, how many times my thumbnail shows up. So I saw this guy's thumbnail, that's an impression. And then there's a click-through rate, which is how many times somebody clicked on your thumbnail. I can see all that. And I can even go into advanced mode and there's just so many more analytics. But also, my videos, after they've been up, after I'm already done with them, whether it's a stream or whether it's a posted video, like so yesterday, I streamed yesterday. That video got 58 views since it was published. And it'll tell me if it got me more subscribers, how many hours were watched, reach, engagement, audience, all that. I need to get to be eligible for ad revenue and all that over here. I need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. This number has pretty much doubled in the last month. The watch hours are going to be easy. The more people know I didn't quit streaming, the better. They're going to be able to see this as well. And to me at this point, it's the right call. I don't know where things are going to go. Oh God, I'm the one. I don't know where things are going to go with the Twitch side. They're not going anywhere right away, but I don't like some of their practices at the moment. If you use an extension called Truffle, Twitter is going to be the place for streaming. I know that people are pushing TikTok these days. If you use this extension in your Twitch, this is only for PC. But if you use this extension on your browser,
I like your attitude.
when you go into a YouTube stream, so let's say mine, and you'll have this pig, and if it's on, right, when you go into theater mode, see it's off, chat gets shoved to the bottom. If it's on, chat stays on the top right. And then additionally, if you have your YouTube connected to Better Twitch TV, I do have my emotes still on here. So that is the big speech. That is the reasoning. I'm going to probably try to cut this out and make a raw video. Golden Knight OG, thank you very much. Appreciate the follow, sir. I'm going to cut that out and try to make a separate video, and I can just spam that when people ask. But that was pretty much my reasoning for this whole process. Now we can do some racing. However, YouTube ain't that bad. And I'll see you on the next one. Until then, later, boys and girls.